Alright guys, welcome to a KSP video today. Today we're going to do something a little different. So, recently, about a month ago, I saw a comment from JDKSXJBDSS30 saying, in my arm is too short, that I hope you all watched, we should send all the flat earthers into a big spaceship and dump them in space, so in the final moments they can see the Earth is round. And I said, that's a cool KSP video idea. And now we're here. So I'm gonna try to build this rocket. Alright, so first let's build a part that's actually, gonna get them into space. We send all these 10, where are they? Flat earthers over here. We'll send them and then just in high Kerbin orbit and they're never gonna come back. I should not make it too big. I don't want to make it too big and then I overcomplicate the entire rocket. I'm gonna have them just out in the open so every second when they're in space they can just be reminded of how dumb they were. How I was right. Alright, so let's add some docking ports so they'll be able to come back. I just won't let them. Like I'll add a heat shield and everything, I just won't let them. Let's add a poodle engine so you can move around. On the bottom of this we'll add some parachutes. That seems pretty good. Now it's gonna work on the stage. It's actually gonna bring said rocket up. I'm gonna give it a probe core actually, so I can control it if needed to, so I could deorbit it. That seems pretty good so far, right? All right, if we get to the lower stage, it's gonna launch this thing up a little higher. I think we can just bring it up just with the main sail if we needed to. Now first we're gonna add the fairing so it looks more nice. I think this is plenty of Delta V too, so I don't think it needs any SRBs, but for I just add SRBs because it just seems better. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. Let's first load our crew of all the flat earthers. Launch. Pretty good? Oh my god. they just know they're doomed. 3, 2, 1, and they're off. But the gravity turn is going to get us to a good old orbit. Okay, the extra gravity turn is going to stay in this 45-degree angle. I don't want to go full throttle because there's no point of pushing against the atmosphere. And deploy those, and it's going to crash down safely. Alright, let's get to an apoapsis of I want about 150. That seems like a good height for them to stay there for over. Alright, 150 years. Gravity turn. Alright, that seems plenty. There's our apoapsis. So now we can get a maneuver node to see how we're going to get into an orbit. I just realized this is way too much. This rocket is overpowered. I'm not gonna let it. Okay, we're in space first. Let's deploy the fairing. Oh my god. Just like this forever. Let's deploy the solar panels. Chill to our maneuver. So let's get a little closer. Ah, plenty. Burn. I don't want to get this stuck in orbit, so I'm gonna wait till the periapsis is 30 or 40 kilometers. Ditch this stage and then use this to finish it. Which that would then detach and use parachutes to just land safely back in Kerbin. Oh, we're coming. Okay, that's a little much. Alright, well, let's just detach that. Use this to finish the burn. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. First, let's detach this. Alright, let's see what the Kerbins think. I told you, the Earth is flat! Wait a minute. The Earth is round? I'm gonna go home. No. No. Right. Let's just perform the deorbit burn to get this thing back to Kerbin. So let's just deorbit that. The periapsis is... Let's get it a little lower. Okay, perfect. Point right to good. Let's activate the parachutes. Parachutes have been activated, but have not gone off yet. Because we're in the vacuum of space. We are about to enter the Earth's atmosphere very quickly, actually. No, I probably could have made the stage a lot smaller. I could have actually just did an orbit with that stage, but I could. You know what? I should have gone more. I should have gone higher, so they could just see it even more. But we're gonna be Delta V numbers. Oh, bit of a deorbit burn to slow ourselves down. And that should be fine. We're running fuel like crazy over here. Wow. Whoop, we just spun up. We just had a little spun out. So we went a little too fast. Alright, we're still. I hate landing on the dark side because like no one can see what's going on. But anyway, the parachute should deploy, so you wouldn't need to do that. I just used the fuel because we had it. We could have just stuck with the parachutes, but who cares? One short. Just going a little sub, so okay. Oh, active engines. Okay, okay. Maybe that's not the best of my landings, but surprised I didn't rip it right there. All right. We don't even need the engine anymore. And I'm about to land right about now. On the ground. Let's warp the sunrise so we can see what's going on. How close are we to the KSC? Very far away. Okay, never mind. But anyway, that's good, so I'll just recover this. Alright, that's the end of the video. This is one of my shorter videos, but I just needed to whip up something really quick. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And comment down below what I should do next. And I'll see you next time.